Okay, it's beer o'clock again on the Real Ale Guide. Today's beer is a beer sent to me all the way from Canada from El Harlock. YouTube user El Harlock. Check him out. Hoffley Beer Reviews. This is Garrison Brewing Company's Winter Warmer Seasonal, coming in at 6.5% ABV. There you go, look at that one. Nice looking beer. Nice. I'm going to keep this bottle. It's got a nice Garrison Brewing Halifax. I don't know if you can pick that up there on the bottle. Let's get it open into a glass. So we get past this cap. Whoa! Lively. It's a bit of a lively one. Still going. And still going. Let's get it into a glass. Now, this is not down to the brewery, I don't think. Every kind of beer I've had which has got cloves and cinnamon in, they've all tended to be really lively. I think something happens in the brewing process when you're dealing with cloves. I've reviewed Ale Mary about 18 months ago. Same thing, took the cap off, exploded everywhere. Read the back, cloves, cinnamon, all the stuff you chuck in a curry is in this style of beer. It's 6.5% ABV, so I'm not too worried on the age of the beer. Any kind of beer over 5% is going to age well, so I'm not too worried about the how old this beer is. There's a nice amount of carbonation, which suggests to me that the beer has still got quite a lot of life in it. It's a one finger head. It's probably, in all honesty, helped to age the beer. It's a little off white. Let's get a nose. Yeah, you pick up kind of raisin, cherry, and kind of like a winter, it's a winter kind of warmer with them spices in, the cloves, the different bits and pieces. What have we got in here? Let me get, especially brewed with cloves, cinnamon, demerara sugar. This festive strong ale will leave you dreaming of snowy days and winter nights. Cheers. Garrison Brewing Company. Yeah, so it's kind of, it's almost hot cross bunny. It's like a hot cross bun. Let's give it a taste then. Cheers. Thank you to El Harlock. Most definitely that kind of it's like a St. Austell, the St. Austell Clouded Yellow, or again the Ale Mary by RCH Brewery. It's kind of a big, lively, plenty of carbonation, but as I'm talking there's a nice kind of bitter alcohol taste on the back, and it is winter. It reminds you of winter. You want to wrap up a coat, you want to put your bobble hat on, and you want to go outside in the snow or in the ice. I like to do this, I do. I'm not really one to sit in front of the TV all night. No, I'd rather, if it's a clear winter's night where you can see all the stars, you can see your breath, it's quiet, there's no cars on the road, it's snowy, picture the scene, it's icy. You crack one of these open and it kind of, It will warm you from the inside out. Most definitely do I pick up that Demerara brown kind of sugar. It's like, I reviewed a Alaskan beer. It was an Alaskan Baltic Porter from, well, kind of, it must, well, it's not right. It's you got kind of Canada and then further on Alaska. It's that kind of style of beer where it reminds you of a really ramped up, turbocharged man's brown ale, but with winter spices. Loads of brown sugar. And then after the brown, you get this initial hit of the brown sugar. Then after that, it's a longing kind of bitterness on the back end, as I'm picking up right now. But before that, you pick up these nice kind of winter spices. This what did I mention earlier? Hot cross bun. It's a hot cross bun in a glass. It really is. I like it. It's got a nice head, nice lacing. If I rock the beer back and forth, you can see the carbonation rising up the side of the glass. Always a good sign of a quality beer. As I mentioned, it's 6 point. The reason I'm saying this is because I had a message off El Harlock himself saying, I'm really worried that the beer might be off. And I was thinking, well, you know, let's wait and see. The reason I say that is because, as I said earlier, it's 6.5% ABV. I know we all talk, well, not necessarily myself, but there's quite a few people out there that think that beer's over 2 weeks old, you haven't drunk it, all the hops are gone, and it's like, calm down, calm down. This is 6.5%. It's able to age. You can age this beer. And I think if I drunk this fresh, I think all them kind of clovey, cinnamony, kind of big flavours would probably ruin the beer. It's, I can tell with the kind of the Demerara sugar, the brown sugar, it's helped to round the whole package. And it definitely leaves you with a nice warming sensation as the beer goes down. I am impressed. Of course, saying that, I wouldn't be able to drink this beer in the height of summer. This beer, I have been cooking all afternoon, a roast dinner. We've had all 4 burners on the cooker, blasting away. The beer has been sitting on my shelf there all afternoon. It's not meant, if you put this beer in the fridge and got it down to minus whatever, 0 degrees, it's ruined. It's absolutely ruined. This is a beer that I think should be drank at room temperature. You pull in all the nice flavours. I bet if you chilled this beer, it would taste like vinegar. Anyway, I've been gassing for 9 minutes. I give you all the bump on the side. I'd like to give you the website. Return for a full refund. We don't want that. We want a website. No website on there. Check out Garrison Brewing on Google. Google them. Check this winter warmer out. I quite like it. Quite like it. We are heading into winter. I've saved this to the middle of September to review. It's starting to cool down a little bit over here. Time for a rating. For all the reasons I mentioned earlier, starry night and all that, go for it. Cold night, if you can get this, get the beer. You've got to picture yourself in Canada when it's cold. sitting outside with this nice winter warmer, it'll go down a treat. You've got to try and put yourself in that kind of frame of mind. For that reason, I wouldn't want to drink it in a hot summer's day. It's not that kind of beer. I'm going to give this, I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. A 9 out of 10. I really like it. Thanks for watching me, The Real Ale Guide. Thanks to Al Harlock for sending me the beer. Put your comments in the comments box. Subscribe if you like. And cheers.